got this small 8 centimeters LES vise, so it's like Meier and Weichelt but just after the war. And just wanted to make a short video what to look out for. There's some parts that are not right with that one, so we're gonna fix that, or at least address it. So obvious first thing is there's a nail in here. So when we open that up, that nail needs to come out. So that's often a problem, that pin falls out, and then you see it like with a bolt or something like that sitting there. And what I recommend is, so you just need to buy a new dowel pin if you want to, or make your own, but I would say get a spring pin of the right size. That is too small, but bigger one, and then that will stick in there and will not get lost anymore. So yeah, so I recommend doing that. So that's not a big problem if the pin is missing, no big deal. So, but different thing that's not, let me get this, so the pin doesn't need to be a shear pin, so it's just there for opening, like without the pin. You can see that the thing, the nut comes out, the lead screw comes out, and you can see that the lead screw is actually, the load is on the shoulder there, so no problem. So another thing that is not right with that one is, like, those steel bars should be flush with the body, and that only means that you can see the gap there. The holes are not in the middle, so these are mounted inside out. They need to be turned around. So yeah, because if they are the wrong way, it doesn't really put all the load on the inside but on the outside of that part here, so that's not good. We want the steel bars to be flush with the groove there, so the whole area is used to transmit the force when you clamp something. So all we need to do is get them out and turn them around. You can see it on the, you see that the gap from the head to the side is bigger on that side, so that should be turned around. But the problem is, now this side was on the outside and it got some nicks like here, which is not good. So also the bottom is kind of dirty, so that has to be cleaned, both sides, and maybe with a stone turned flat, and then you just put it on the inside. And now even if you push it to the outside, it doesn't stick out anymore compared to if I do that. There's really a big edge there, so yeah, needs to be this way. And we just put I cleaned them up before, so I cleaned this up beforehand, before making the video, cleaned this up, and so So we just need to turn it around, like so, and yeah. So now this is like it should be, and for the lead screw, let's see, usually it doesn't matter which way it's in there, but I think sometimes it's like so, then you should use the other side. So if I use that one, see, it doesn't really, there's no, that looks a little bit the wrong way, so I'm gonna use that side. Doesn't, as I said, doesn't really matter, and for now I'm gonna use this screw here and just put it through. See, doesn't want to. It's so we actually did use the wrong way. Okay, then let's turn it around. And yeah, see, it sticks. So this vise is now like it should be. That is, you see, that is tight, so we need to adjust it a little bit. Just loosen them up a bit. So, and then we just push that in like that, and get the thread started there. So. Yeah. See, and now we can tighten. Doesn't want to. So we need to push it back, then push these in and tighten it up like so. Yeah. It's kind of tight now, but that's what we want. Don't want any play. So it's kind of tight now. Maybe too tight. Yeah, that's a bit too tight. I mean, there's no play, but it's probably not too good. So you need to adjust this tiny bit. Oh yeah, so that's it. So we have the metal bars the right way, and there's no play. So yeah, so common problem. Pin is missing, but easy to replace, and the steel plates might be on the wrong way. And if you have a really worn out one, there is play upwards. So if you clamp something in, you won't notice it while it's open, but the moment you clamp something in, this jaw will rise up. Like if you look at this old one, I can lift it up slightly, so it's a little bit worn out. And this one is not. So this is ready to be used or anything or restored, but it's in good condition.